So you're thinking about a career in Shiatsu, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. We've got a whole stack of RoleCatcher guides here, ready to give us the inside scoop on what it really takes to be a Shiatsu practitioner.
And it's a hot topic these days. With so much interest in holistic health, people are looking for alternatives to traditional medicine, and, well, Shiatsu fits the bill.
It's definitely more than just massage, that's for sure. I'm seeing ki or life energy all over these guides. What's the deal with that?
Ah, key, the heart of it all. It's a core concept in traditional Chinese medicine. Imagine your body's energy like a garden hose.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
If the hose gets kinked, the water flow gets restricted, right? Well, think of blocked qi as those kinks, disrupting the body's natural flow, leading to discomfort, maybe even pain. Shiatsu is about smoothing those kinks out, restoring balance to the energy system.
Interesting. So it's like you're an energy detective searching for those blockages and figuring out how to release them.
Exactly. And you wouldn't believe some of the things Shiatsu can address. I was just reading a case study in one of these guides about a practitioner who used Shiatsu to help someone manage chronic back pain.
No kidding.
Yeah. They had tried everything, medication, physical therapy, you name it, but nothing seemed to work as well as addressing the underlying energy imbalances.
Wow, that's amazing. So with a bit of training, you're saying I can learn to do that too.
Well, there's certainly a lot to learn, but yes, that's the idea.
So it's really hands-on healing then.
You could say that, though it's not just about fixing problems after they arise. There's a preventative side to it as well.
Oh, right. Prevention is key.
Exactly. Shiatsu is all about taking a holistic approach. You're considering the whole person, lifestyle, diet, stress levels, the whole nine yards.
So it's much more than just the hands-on work.
It definitely is. It requires knowledge, intuition, and a commitment to continuous learning.
So speaking of harnessing your inner Shiatsu Jedi Master, what are the day-to-day realities of this career? What can someone expect in terms of the pros and cons?
Well, from the looks of these guides, I'd say there are some pretty sweet perks to this career. Flexible hours are a big one,
Yeah, that's always a plus.
especially if you value independence. And let's not forget, the demand for alternative therapies is on the rise, so job security is looking good.
Okay, but it can't all be sunshine and rainbows, right?
Mhm.
What about the not-so-glamorous side?
Well, it is physically demanding work.
Right, you are using your body to heal.
Exactly. So you really have to be mindful of your own body mechanics. Got to avoid strain and injury, you know?
That makes perfect sense. Anything else? What about the financial side of things?
Ah, yes. Building a steady clientele, especially if you're self-employed, that takes time, dedication. You might encounter some income irregularity early on. It's not always a walk in the park.
That's a really important point. Something to consider for sure. But these role catcher guides, they offer some guidance on that, don't they?
Absolutely. They've got your back with tips on job hunting, networking, all that good stuff. They even have a whole section on leveraging AI tools for your job search. Pretty cool, huh?
AI for job hunting. Now, that's something I haven't heard before.
Yeah, it's the future. But speaking of AI, they also mentioned something called AI-powered interview prep, which is super interesting.
AI interview prep. Tell me more.
Okay, so basically, RoleCatcher's system analyzes job descriptions and helps you tailor your responses to each specific opportunity. It's like having a personal interview coach in your pocket.
Wow, that's incredible. So it analyzes the job description and helps you formulate answers.
Exactly. Helps you put your best foot forward.
That's amazing. It's like having a secret weapon for the interview process. I'm guessing that's part of their premium offering.
It is, but hey, think of it as an investment in your future. Landing that dream job, that's what makes it all worth it, right?
Totally. Okay, so let's say you ace that interview. You land the job. What does the career trajectory look like from there? What can you expect? Do you start as a Shiatsu Padawan, working your way up to master
What?
laughs? I love the Star Wars references. But yeah, RoleCatcher outlines a pretty clear progression through three main career stages: entry-level, junior, and then senior.
Okay, so walk me through those stages. What does each one entail? What can someone expect at each level?
All right, so at the entry level, you're mostly assisting senior practitioners. Think of it like an apprenticeship. You're learning the ropes, getting that hands-on experience in a supervised setting. You're doing things like assisting with treatments, conducting health evaluations under guidance, and educating clients on the basic principles of Shiatsu.
Gotcha.
Yeah, building that solid foundation.
So you really are like a Shiatsu Padawan, learning from the Jedi Masters. Precisely. Then, as you progress to the junior level, you start taking on more responsibility. You'll be performing evaluations independently, developing personalized treatment plans, and even educating clients on self-care
So it's
techniques.
about building your own client base at that stage, really honing your craft.
You got it. You're becoming more confident in your abilities, more independent in your practice. And then finally, you reach the coveted senior Shiatsu practitioner level.
Okay, now we're talking Jedi Master level. So tell me, what's it like reaching the pinnacle of Shiatsu mastery?
Well, for one thing, you get to mentor junior practitioners, passing on your wisdom and expertise, but it goes beyond that.
You tell.
Senior practitioners often take on leadership roles like developing new techniques, collaborating with other healthcare providers, maybe even conducting research. You have the potential to shape the field, make a real impact.
Wow, so there's real potential to contribute to the profession as a whole. That's fantastic. But becoming a senior practitioner, that takes some serious dedication.
hmm
Is it all worth it in the end? What do these guides say about that? So is reaching that senior practitioner level worth it? What do these guys say about the rewards of this career path?
Well, these role catcher guides, they actually include profiles of practitioners at all stages.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, and what really stood out to me were the testimonials from the senior practitioners. They talked about the deep satisfaction they get from helping people heal, witnessing that transformative power of shiatsu firsthand. That's something special, something you carry with you.
It really is. It's one thing to have a job, but it's another to have a career where you feel like you're making a real difference in people's lives.
Exactly. And I think that's what's so exciting about shiatsu. You're not just treating a condition, you're guiding someone on their own unique healing journey, empowering them to take control of their well-being.
It's pretty remarkable when you think about it, a practice that's been around for centuries and is still so relevant today.
It really speaks to the enduring power of holistic health, don't you think? I mean, as more and more people seek out these alternatives to traditional medicine, shiatsu practitioners are in a really unique position. They bridge the gap between that ancient wisdom and modern healthcare needs.
Absolutely. It's not about replacing one with the other. It's about finding that balance, that integration of approaches that really meets each person's individual needs.
Exactly. And the best part is, with tools like RoleCatcher, taking that first step on your own shiatsu journey, it's easier than ever.
It's true. They've created a roadmap for anyone interested in exploring this career path. Whether you're just starting to learn about shiatsu or you're ready to dive into training, RoleCatcher has the resources and the guidance to help you along the way.
It's like having a career coach and a guide to the world of shiatsu all wrapped up in one.
That's a great way to put it. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive into the world of becoming a Shiatsu practitioner. But it's clear that this career path, it's about so much more than massage. It's about connecting with the body's energy, understanding its intricacies, and helping people achieve truly holistic well-being.
It's been a pleasure exploring this fascinating field with you. And for anyone listening, if you're even a little bit curious, I encourage you to explore it further. You might just discover a passion for this ancient practice and find yourself guiding others on their own healing journeys.
Who knows? And with the right resources and a willingness to learn, anything is possible. Until next time, may your kif flow freely.